So I've looked up this quest. I know what is the open palm way and the closed fist way now. But I've never done this before at all, so I figure I'll look at the different options. So I'm coming here to the hostel first, which we haven't been able to go in before. This is where Minister Sheng is. This is actually the closed fist way.
This is the Ministry Hostel? Where do they spend all the silver they demand of the Empire, then?
It looks like the boathouse.
Ah, my good friend! What a pleasant surprise to see you here, in the glory that is the Imperial City. Well, everywhere but here, it seems. Woe is to Minister Sheng that the only place available was this filthy dockhouse.
So, he's greeted us in a friendly way, I believe because we closed the dam. If we destroyed the controls, then he won't be so happy to see us and trusting of us. What we're going to have to do for this closed fist way is persuade him to let us guard his gift, so we can then switch that with the turtle eggs. And that is the closed fist way. But if you destroy the controls on the dam, it will be harder to persuade him. I thought this was supposed to be the Ministry Hostel.
You were not alone in that assumption. It seems it was recently procured and has not been modified for ministry use yet. Remember that the Ministry of Harmony controls executions and taxations. I shudder to think which landed them ownership of this fine establishment. Ah, well.
Oh, well.
Minister Sheng has not forgotten how you helped him with his troubles in Tian's Landing. Without your efforts, the Great Dam might still be open.
There we go.
However, I'm afraid I don't have time to speak with you right now. I have to prepare my report for Judge Fang, by which I mean to watch over this honor gift.
Let us watch over the gift. You can just say you can't give that report to Fang.
What? Ridiculous! Judge Fang is head of the Ministry of Harmony. Minister Sheng is bound by honor and duty to deliver this report to him. Not to mention, I've spent a tremendous amount on the honor gift I will present to him. If I don't give him the report, the honor gift is wasted.
The Lotus Assassins don't want Fang to see that report.
The Lotus Assassins? I should have known. Judge Fang has spoken out against them one time too often. It was inevitable that they would take action against him. And it is typical of the misfortune that haunts Minister Sheng that I should get caught in the middle of this mess. Woe to Minister Sheng! Unless... wait. Minister Sheng has a plan. The real problem here is Judge Fang, not me. If he were removed, then Minister Sheng would no longer be in danger.
This could be quite good. This will just lead me back to the open palm option, I suppose. What are you suggesting? Oh, by the way, killing Judge Fang or killing Minister Sheng will fail the quest, apparently.
Minister Sheng is not suggesting anything. In fact, Minister Sheng wants no part of this at all. I had quite enough of the Lotus Assassins back in Tian's Landing. However, I will point out that if Judge Fang were forced to resign, or if he came to an untimely end, then my report would cease to be an issue. How this could be accomplished, I couldn't say, but at least Minister Sheng would be spared the wrath and fury of the Lotus Assassins.
Indeed. So I'm gonna get rid of Fang.
Thank you, oh great and noble friend. Minister Sheng weeps with relief to hear such news. I have no doubt that you will take care of this in a quick and efficient fashion. Judge Fang is probably over in the arena watching the fights. Not that Minister Sheng said anything about that, of course.
Lovely. So there's Minister Sheng. If you're doing it the closed fist way, You get him to let you watch over his gift, you switch it for the turtle eggs, Minister Sheng gets disgraced, and Judge Fang doesn't even bother to listen to the report. Something I did forget to look at was I got another gem of Inner Genius, mind plus 10 but a minus 5 to body and spirit, so that's kind of poop. I don't like minuses. I'm second guessing this because it's only useful if I'm getting hit. I mean, I'm pretty sloppy, so I do get hit sometimes. Guess it could help in dealing a bit extra damage. Good fortune is what I replaced. I got some techniques, or just one technique as well. I forget where techniques are. Oh, there they are. Rote of the Endless Mind, plus 5 to focus and chi. So that's cool. Yeah, that's it, I think. Head over to the arena again. We've seen where Judge Fang was before. We weren't able to go in and talk to him though. Back we are in here. I thought we were done. But no. He's, this room. This room. This Lady Gentle Breezes is who we're going to have to talk to ultimately. Let's just quick save. Let's see if I can actually talk to the guy.
Wow, the Imperial Champion. Hey, it's a real honor to have you come up here, but, you're gonna have to back up, please. Nothing personal, but we work for Fang, and he doesn't want anyone blocking his view. He comes to watch the fights, not talk to the fighters. I guess he figures the more he talks to you, the less time you have to inflict horrible, bloody carnage on someone in the ring.
I have business with Judge Fang, though. These are the same options that I had before. Let me speak to him and I'll make it worth your while.
Forget it. I won't go into details about what Fang did to the last guard he caught taking bribes, but restraints, starving dogs, and gravy on certain parts of the body were involved.
Ew.
Fang watched the whole thing, laughing all the while, and when it was done, he went upstairs with Breezes for a little relaxation. Poor girl.
Hint, hint. Hint, hint. Go and speak to Breezes.
Thanks, champ. We appreciate it.
We've heard that stuff already. Gentle Breezes.
Sorry, big boy. I'm not open for business. Judge Fang's got me on his payroll, and he doesn't like me taking customers on the side.
I'm not that much of a big boy.
Unless you're into something twisted, then he might want to watch. Fang's always looking for some new perversion to make his little soldier stand at attention.
Fury Sming's quite a small, compact dude, really, isn't he? I want you to help me get rid of Fang.
Get rid of him? What do you mean? Remove him from office, or something else?
Just removing him from office. I want to ruin his career.
Really? I was hoping you wanted to kill him. The world would be a better place with that disgusting pig dead and buried.
Well, sorry to disappoint.
But as much as I want to see his bloated corpse floating in the gutter, Fang is a dangerous man, and he keeps my pockets lined with silver. I hope Fang gets what he deserves, but you'll have to do it without my help.
Persuade option. With Fang gone, you can finally be free. Fang has to pay for how he's treated you. Help me with Fang and I won't break your legs. Or you can just pay her. We'll go with the intuition, as usual.
No. Even if I
Well,
was willing
fuck
to give up all
you.
that silver, if Fang finds out, he'll make sure I spend the rest of my days begging for death. It's not worth the risk.
Oh, my charm option's gone. I don't really want to pay 900 silver. Let's see if the charm option works. Hello
Sorry,
again.
big boy. I'm not... Unless...
That never happened.
Get...
A charm?
No. Even if I was
Well,
willing to give up all that
screw
silver,
you.
if Fang finds out, he'll make sure
I said that having the bronze tongue and the silver tongue was a bit overkill. Clearly not. Clearly I have to have 50 fucking billion points into my charm and intuition to persuade this person. Here's 900 silver then.
Wow. That is a lot of silver. And I'd love to get out from under Fang's boot heel. I'll help you. You wanted Fang dead, right?
No?
The Inquisitors prefer subtle solutions. Murdering a chief minister doesn't quite fall into that category.
I know. She's wrong. I didn't say that at all. I just want to ruin him.
It'd be easier to kill him. Fang's
I'm not going to
reputation is
kill
already
him,
as dirty as
okay?
it can get.
Shut up.
As long as it doesn't get in the way of his job, everybody just turns a blind eye.
Okay, game? He's trying to make me fail the quest. Let's just kill him. No.
Well, every document Judge Fang approves has to be stamped with his imperial ring. Losing the ring is a major offense. And if it was revealed he lost the ring during one of his sexual escapades, even Fang wouldn't want that to come out.
Well, why don't you go ahead and steal his ring then? Bring me the ring and I'll blackmail him into resigning.
What are you doing here, Breezes? You know I don't like it when people see us together in public.
Don't be mad, my mighty and manly Fang. I was just hoping we could go upstairs for a bit. I've got a treat for you. Here's a hint. They're silk.
I'm surprised you're so eager after last night. I'm glad to see you're finally becoming more receptive to my special needs. Well done, Breezes. If a little tame for my tastes. I think tonight you should wear the blindfold. I have some interesting surprises in store for you.
I can hardly wait, oh great and virile Fang.
Really gross.
Here's the ring. Fang will do anything to keep people from finding out he lost it to a whore, even if it means resigning his post. Show the ring to his guards and they'll let you through. I better disappear for a while, but make sure you tell him where you got it. He'll be sorry he ever touched me.
Lovely. We've got his ring. Not the nicest way to go about getting it. But it is the open palm way.
Wow, the Imperial Champion. Hey, it's a real honor to have you come up here, but, you're gonna have to back up, please.
Well, joke's
Nothing
on you.
personal, but we work for Fang, and he doesn't...
I
I guess he
know.
figures the more...
I know. You said this like 3 times now. I've got his ring.
How did you get... No, forget it. I don't want to know. You better go talk to Fang about that ring. Yeah, we don't want any part of this.
Good for you. Sup? Hang on.
Some of these new fights can be delightfully savage.
I've never been out here before.
Damn it! I want more blood down there!
Can you shut the fuck up, please?
Do you mind? How can I enjoy the crack of bone, the screams of pain, and the glorious geysers of crimson blood down in the arena with you bothering me? Or are you here to offer me your services for later? I generally prefer women, but I might branch out if a handsome man like you is willing to beg.
I'd rather not, thanks. Rather not. I want you to resign from your post.
Is that so? Let me guess. Some sense of moral outrage at my perversions, no doubt. Well, My tastes are already well known at the Imperial Court. Nobody cares about my predilections, as long as I don't let my activities interfere with my duties as a judge.
Well, about that, your activities lost you your Imperial ring.
My ring? But how? That harlot. I should have suspected something when she came to me willingly. Usually I have to command her presence. Well, it seems you have me in an awkward position. I can't let it be known that I was foolish enough to let a whore steal my ring. I would lose my position. So, what is it you want from me? Silver? An Imperial posting? What?
I just want you to lose your position. You're going to step down.
Of course. Now I understand. The Lotus Assassins are behind this, aren't they? I should have known something like this would happen. They tried to bend me to their will, but I'm not easily broken. Or so I thought. Are you proud of yourself? Bowing and scraping at the feet of your Lotus Assassin masters, helping them to bring me down?
Little bit proud. Little bit proud. Although it was Breezes that did it, really. I'm proud to get a man like you out of office.
You think I'm an evil man, don't you? You think my soul is rotten and corrupt. But at least I have a soul. The same cannot be said for those you now serve.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The Lotus Assassins destroyed me. But now that I am gone, I wonder where their attention will turn next. Keep a close watch over your shoulder, friend.
It's funny because I was looking over my character's shoulder.
Take it and stamp it with my Imperial ring yourself.
I was looking over Furious Ming's shoulder while talking to him. Are we done then? Are we done? Just have to go back and talk to the Inquisitor. Indeed. I'll see you back at him then. That was quite a bit quicker than the Executioner's way. Not that we had to do all of the arena for the Executioners, but still, we had to get to Silver Champion. He is no longer a problem, indeed. Yes, your spies. The Lotus Assassins conveniently have spies watching my every move when it's convenient to the quest, but you know, all the other times when I'm talking to my companions and plotting, they're not there for that, I guess. I have his resignation right here. I think I just got open palm. I heard the sound. You've successfully completed the mission I gave you. As your reward, we will allow you to begin your training as an Inquisitor. Very nice. The Executioners have already recruited me. I'm interested to see how this pans out. Whether it'll just be exactly the same, or whether... I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. You honor me with this opportunity. Our training regime is difficult, for some even lethal. But you have the skills to survive. Report to the fortress at the far end of the necropolis. Make sure your affairs are in order before you go, because that'll be a whole thing. Show them a seal, which we probably already have one of, I suppose. Goodbye. Now Silk Fox is probably going to talk to us. Well done. You have impressed me.
So, things are looking up. You've gained the favor of the Lotus Assassins.
Again?
And you've made doubly certain of it by aiding both the Executioner and Inquisitor.
Hey!
Very impressive. The way to the Lotus Assassin Fortress is open. Everything is in place. I'll have my evidence against Death's Hand soon enough. Oh, and you'll have access to your Master Li as well.
Soon enough.
I don't want you to think I have forgotten your needs.
I've got a Lotus Inquisitor seal now. Very cool. And I did get open palm. Yes! I presume that's the top. It's like a couple of pixels off, maybe? I don't know. 69. So, we're not going to be going there straight away, of course. There's still more stuff to do. There's a lot of side quests in this chapter. It's only chapter 3. The subsequent chapters are a lot more story driven with no side quests though, so they will come quicker, I think. What I'm going to have to do, because I think the Assassin's Fortress is kind of a point of no return for continuing on with the plot. So I think I'm going to have to do things like Jinlin, Fading Moon's bounty, and then the third bounty that unlocks after this one. I'm going to have to go into the necropolis, do these two things, do, I think, a couple or maybe 3 other side quests that are in the necropolis, and then I'll have to leave, come back here, go over to the captain over there, hand in the bounties, then do the other bounty, and then we can go to the fortress. Jesus Christ. But we can go to the necropolis now. That's cool. So, here we go, finally. I think we've spoken to this guy before.
What can I do for you, citizen?
Give me some details about the problems in the necropolis.
Not the nicest of topics, but go ahead.
Why aren't the guards doing anything about it?
Ghosts have been rising up everywhere in the Empire, I've heard. So many have come up in the necropolis that it just isn't safe anymore. It would take an army of us to clear them out, if we could do it at all. We can't even safely post a guard in there.
But I can do it by myself.
We just warn people away. The Lotus Assassins want everyone kept away as well. First time I've heard of them being altruistic.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because their base is in there. We've listened to this before, pretty sure. That's all I need to know. Have you seen a woman named Fading Moon? She's an arsonist.
Captain Sen has you collecting heads for him, does he? Good for you. A woman did make her way into the necropolis some time ago. She seemed a bit wild around the eyes and ignored me when I tried to warn her. She certainly hasn't left, so if it was this Fading Moon, you should still be able to find her in there. I'll make sure she doesn't slip out behind you.
Thank you very much.
Stay away from the necropolis. It's dangerous.
Alright, I will definitely stay away. Let's go in. Is this where we came from? It's Is this... Oh. Yep. It's kind of a bit confused then. You come from the city and it starts you off there. Another spooky ghosty place. Who is this?
Kill. Death.
Death? You've got a sword out. That's a bad idea, dude. This is a much better idea. Freeze. Quick. Haha. Get wrecked. Ooh. Should, hang on. I'm one-handing this shit as I unplugged my controller because it's going to be vibrating. There we go.
Longsword.
That's not the right ability. That's not the right ability. Right, we can concentrate now. We can concentrate now. We can... Here we go. There we go.
Well, stranger, you have some spirit to you. You fight like a demon. Those poor lost souls didn't stand a chance against you. I could use the skills of a man like you. An honest working man like me can't compare with someone like you, but you can definitely help me with a problem I've been having. My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job to look over the necropolis and make sure all the peaceful souls are laid to rest.
Good lord. I wonder if this guy's a good guy. He certainly sounds like a good guy. Traveler, I am but a simple gravedigger that takes care of peaceful souls. What do you want?
I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials. But now, with all these ghosts rising again, I've got problems. No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go refunding all the burial money to all the families of the ghosts now. I can't afford it. So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard. Just put the ghosts back where they belong. Quiet them down a bit. Well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. Can't have you going away empty-handed now, can we? So, what do you say?
You want me to kill the ghosts that I was going to be killing anyway? Okay.
Great! Now those ghosts will know who's boss around here. They just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put them in. I'll give you a reward for any ghosts you take care of. You can make good money that way. There are 3 main ghosts to deal with. Miss Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Ren. I'll give you a reward for each, of course. I know a bit about them, but not that much.
Okay.
If you need a little something to give you an extra edge, I'm sure I can part with some trinkets I've found. I mean, it's not like they'll need them anymore.
This guy's going all out. Sure, I'll kill some ghosts. It's horrible that you've been stealing from the dead.
Eh? It's not like they need any of that anymore. Feel some compassion for them, do you? Maybe you don't have what it takes to do my job.
You can kill ghosts and have compassion, dude. I'll do it.
Then you're no better than me. We both just do the best we can with what we're given, so let's just leave it at
I
that.
think there's quite a big distinction.
Is there anything else you wanted?
Let me ask some questions about the necropolis.
Eh? What is it you want to know?
Where's the Lotus Assassin base, lol?
Well, it's my life's work, that's for sure. And with the way all these spirits have been rising up, it'll probably be my death's work as well.
Nice joke, dude.
At the center of it all is the Emperor's tomb. A monstrosity, I tell you. Completely unnecessary. But the Emperor's word is law. And they never even finished the thing.
I wonder where...
Strange things have been going on here. Ghost troubles and such. I don't know, but it seems like it'll soon be too dangerous for even me to stay here.
Pretty sure the Emperor's Tomb is where the Lotus Assassin base is. It's right at the end. It's pretty easy to notice. Let's just get on with it. Let's just get on with it.